An important algebra skill to have is called factoring. In this tutorial, we'll focus on factoring the most common type of expressions, quadratic trinomials. Example, x squared plus 3x plus 2. To factor something means to split it into parts. Example, the number 10 can be split into factors in two different ways, 1 times 10 and 2 times 5. When we factor a quadratic trinomial, we end up with two binomials, expressions with two terms. X squared plus something x plus something factors into x plus something times x plus something. Let's try some examples. Example 1. Factor x squared plus 6x plus 8. We know that our answer will look like this. The numbers that go in the blanks will be what two numbers multiply together to get 8, the last number, and add together to get 6, the middle number. Start by finding numbers that multiply to get 8. We only have two choices, 1 and 8, and 2 and 4. Then think about which pair of numbers adds to get 6. 1 plus 8 equals 9, 2 plus 4 equals 6, so 2 plus 4 is the one that we want. This means our answer should be x plus 2 times x plus 4, or x plus 4 times x plus 2. Which number you put first does not matter. Notice that if we distribute or FOIL the answer, we end up with the original expression. Example 2. X squared plus 13x plus 12. First, find numbers that multiply to get 12. Remember that any number can have 1 times itself as a pair. 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Which pair adds to get 13? 1 plus 12 equals 13, 2 plus 6 equals 8, 3 plus 4 equals 7. 1 plus 12 equals 13. So our answer is either x plus 1 times x plus 12 or x plus 12 times x plus 1. Both of these examples had all positive numbers. Now let's look at some with negative numbers. Example 3. X squared minus 8x plus 16. Numbers that multiply to get 16 are 1 and 16, 2 and 8, 4 and 4. Which pair adds to get 8? 1 plus 16 equals 17, 2 plus 8 equals 10, 4 plus 4 equals 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. But wait, we don't want positive 8, we want negative 8. What two numbers multiply together to get positive 16, but add to get negative 16? The answer is to make both 4's negative. X minus 4 times x minus 4 is our answer. Note, if the last number is positive and the middle number is negative, both numbers in our answer will be negative. Now we need to look at the cases where the last number is negative. In these cases, we need to know which two numbers subtract to get the middle number. Example 4, x squared plus 5x minus 14. We find numbers that multiply to get 14, 1 and 14, 2 and 7. Which pair subtracts to get 5? Because we're subtracting, we need to think about it both directions. 1 minus 14 is negative 13, but 14 minus 1 is positive 13. 2 minus 7 is negative 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. Since we want 5, our numbers are 7 and negative 2. Because we subtracted the 2, that number will be negative in our answer. So our answer is either x plus 7 times x minus 2 or x minus 2 times x plus 7. Example 5. X squared minus 19x minus 20. Numbers that multiply to get 20 are 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. Which pair subtracts to get negative 19? 1 minus 20 equals 19. Feel free to stop once you have the pair that works for your problem. So our answer is x plus 1 times x minus 20 or x minus 20 times x plus 1.